Hello and welcome to another week of Sambo iRacing. This is my 8th attempt at trying to do a video for Big V, so in the very unlikely event that you're actually hearing this, it means that I've actually managed to finish a race without getting wrecked, or without wrecking someone. So here we go for Big V, another week. Let's see how we can get on. I am starting from the back along with Ben Rogers, just to try and make it more interesting. And to make up for the fact that it's only 3.5k SoF. We did have some higher ones earlier on in the week, but they did not end well. And at the end we'll have a look at any crashes and have a look at the championship standings with only 1 week to go. Alright, myself past Cole. Ricky Springer up ahead. So he's an IndyCar engineer. Used to be the engineer for Louis Foster last year in Indy Next, I believe. Up ahead of him we have Ken Poulin, absolute gentleman that he is. Douglas Shea, we've got Rob Wright, we've got Randy Pardy of TGR, Richie Chauhan, also of TGR. He is a young British racer. Races the V now in real life. I think he's only 17. He's on school holidays. Ahead of that, Seb Coulson. And I don't know who else is ahead of them. Right, early laps. Try and not get wrecked. Try and be there or thereabouts in the final laps. Don't know where they're going. Is that Richie? Yeah. Taking a real long way around through Big Bend. Yeah, up ahead, now I can see we've got Kieran Shanks and Seb Coulson. Kieran Shanks, who you may know from a few of my videos, can be incredibly fast, can also be a massive sausage. May as well shamelessly plug whilst I'm here. The little YouTube shop for Sambo iRacing now has Big V merchandise, 2 different designs. If you ever want to drink out of a nice coffee mug or have a nice comfy hoodie, or maybe even a t-shirt or a wife beater. Wife beater is what I've just ordered myself because I like to wear them, not because I like to beat my wife. Rogers losing a bit of power mid-corner there. Right, up to 7. Everything going well so far. Ken up ahead. Real Jesus. Don't crash and kill everyone. Those curves can be a little bit lethal. I hit this next one earlier on in a race, wiped out half the field, felt like a right spanner. Right, we're still in touch with the leaders. Got a nice draft off Rob here, or not. It's okay, because Randy's giving me a draft. Now he's not anymore. Sebastian's giving me a draft. I don't like the outside. So I've shown on previous videos, always going around the outside of Big Ben, but this week, even if people have avoided me, it's just been netcode central. Johnny Lutzer absolutely wipes me out. Second class lap yesterday. Didn't touch me, didn't come within 6 feet of me, just the netcode. Right, everyone's feisty up here when we get there. Seb Coulson currently in 2nd going into this in the World Championship. Jenny looks in miles ahead up ahead. I was in 3rd. Did actually manage to win the first race of the week, the flip-over race. But it didn't give me a huge amount of joy. I wiped out Alan Degassis on the final corner. But in fairness, he already hates me, so it's no great loss, but I never like to do it. Ooh. Kieran's just giving Seb a little love kiss. Seb is miles down the road. He's going to have to slow down. See, now that is good skill by Seb. So if he'd have tried to hold on, he'd have just lost it. So he took the scenic route. He's taken the time penalty, and he's just allowed himself to get back into position. See, that's good racecraft. A little bit like George Russell did in the week against Albon at Monaco. So next season we're going to be doing 2 different series that I'll post videos of. One's called From the Back. I'll try and do a different car and track combo every week, driving from the back with the aim of trying to get positive iRacing. And then I'll obviously do Big V. If you're watching this, you may have a passing interest in it. If you're not watching this, it doesn't really matter. And say I'm riding unicorns. Right, we are halfway through the race. I don't want to go anywhere near Kieran. Everyone wants to know why I didn't post Big V last week. I was leading it with a lap to go. Kieran dived on me, final corner. Hello, Kiana. Trying to get out of Ricky's way. Kieran bullying Seb onto the outside. Gonna have to hold the inside line here. Kieran's sliding it through. God, everyone's close to me. Oh. I don't know if I was too far over or if Seb was, but no point crying over spilt milk. We're both still in the race. Oh, Richie's making his way back after running incredibly wide around Big Bend. Ben Rogers started last, just behind me. He's keeping a watching brief in 7th. I mean, the thing is, it's Lime Rock and there's still a number of laps to go. So nothing can happen. Alright, I'm going to stay to the inside. Seb's going to block me off. Move out of the way. Stay inside. What's weird is when you're qualifying or when you're practicing, you spend so much time thinking about each corner and what to do and your pedals. Go away, Gary. And then when you're in a race, all you're thinking about is the people on your side or just behind. It's weird how you sort of autopilot it. Oh, hell of a run. But I've got no draft. Need to put everyone off. Need to put Randy off coming up my inside. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Oh, Seb's taken to the grass again. So much trust on everyone keeping it to the apex. This is... Richie. In the previous race, Richie and Seb had several coming together, something. Kept hitting each other. So we have 3 Brits in the top 3, Kieran Shanks, Richie and myself. Everyone else appears to be American. I Really should have thought better about being on the outside here. It's just, and Seb kills Kieran. And Richie, I think, as well. It's just out here murdering people. We'll have a look at it afterwards. We'll apportion blame if necessary. Or acquit people, obviously. Either way, that's 2 people out the way. Oh, Richie's still going. He's still in the draft. Looking at the relatives. It's like a bad penny. Or herpes. Ben Rogers to the front from the back. And we're around the outside. Can I hold it around the outside? What a move. What a legend. Don't die now. I'm so close to actually having content. I'm supposed to just talking to myself and then binning the replay. Don't hit the curb. So this should be white flag. Defend the inside. I'm now thinking, even if I get wiped out now, sod it, I'll just post it. I cannot be asked logging on and doing another V-race around here this week. I've actually been enjoying the MX-5 and the Fords. Not touching Rudskogen in the Ferrari with a barge pole. It was bad enough having to do the guide for it. Right, I have got no racecraft defense here on how to stay ahead on the final lap. Lime Rock. I mean, if I was Kieran, I'd just block all over the place. I'm just gonna hold on, fucker. Well done, Ben. Ben takes first place. I take second. We'll have a look at the let's have a look at the incidents now, and also the championship standings after that. I shall see you guys in a moment. All right, so let's have a look at the replay. Just before, I'll throw up the championship standings. So Gianni in first, then Seb, and then myself. I'm 5 points ahead of James L. Foster, so Louis Foster, the IndyCar driver. So I'm still ahead of you, Louis. I'll probably not be after next week, but you are a professional racing driver. Then we got Brian Simpson and Ben Rogers, but Ben Rogers holding on to 5th place. Then Christian Flagg, Kieran Shanks, and then Alan DeGassis and Suleiman Khan. Right, let's have a look at this first incident. So we've got Richie in the white car. And we're coming into the final corner, and he just dive bombs and then saves it. So he dive bombs Randy Pardee, saves it, and then look at this behind him. Everyone wipes out. Who are these? Who are these poor unfortunate people? Ben Rogers avoids it. Ken gets involved but comes away scot-free. And we've got Cole Wilson and Douglas Shea. Welcome to Big Fee, gentlemen. Yeah. This is how it goes. Right, next incident. Next one, and nothing gives me more pleasure than watching this. So we've got Kieran. Kieran takes to a massive outside line into the first corner and then cuts back in, coming from the 3rd lane across the 2nd lane. And what happens? Seb's got the inside. Seb comes away from the corner very slightly. Just a little love tap on Kieran. Kieran loses it. Seb slows down, and now I'm going to continue because I already had a look. So as we continue down the corner, Seb comes back into the apex. Oh, Richie with the overspeed runs into the back of him. But actually, watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Richie does that, but saved it for the second time today, or third time even. He comes in with a great save. Well done. Let's see if there's anything else. Next incident, we got Ricky Springer here. We're coming into the first corner. He comes in a little bit fast. Seb slows down. He just gets a tap, and he's just dead in the water. Holds his brakes. Doesn't wipe anyone out. Far better than I did. Well done, Ricky. Unlucky. Welcome to Big V. No, that was it in terms of crashes, so I'll just show you the very close finish. As we come up to the line, look at that. Ben with the overspeed crosses the line ahead of me. He gets first place. That cements him nice and safe in 5th place. I've been Sambo iRacing. We'll be back again for Big V again next week, and I'm so pleased to have actually got one out. Cheers. See you guys.